G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel. See how I do the back? I very rarely start these videos where I introduce them. And I'll tell you why, and I do a few ums here and there. I'm always paranoid about my ums, because I think a good speaker never does or ah. But look, I just do these off the cuff. And if you like him, you like him. And if you don't, you don't. And you'll just go next. And look, I don't care. I really don't. I do these videos for me. I do them for a few people who actually post me a few beers and who enjoy listening to me and my shit and my ramble and my yarn and my spiel and my beers. This beer I picked up a few days ago, have a go at it. It's that camouflaged in green. You can hardly see it. I don't know whether to pick up the cactus. We won't touch that. The fern. Or the beer. IPA. Good Folk 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel. Have a go at this. Man, I've pulled a few 7%ers tonight, and I'm pretty much lit AF. Barcode on the back, 6.5% ABV, 2 standard drinks on the nose. This is from Hamilton, New South Wales, representing two... Fuck, I need glasses. Well, I got them. 2303, what a postcode. You could pretty much throw that up in a gang side. 230. Hang on. 230. Oh, fuck. Lickety split. Whippity. Look at this. Look at this can. It's very unassuming. It's an IPA. The spiel on the back, there's nothing. This is a mystery IPA. Good Folk Brewing Company. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it a Neeper? Is it a Weeper? Black top. I love the mysteriosity, if that's a word, of the can. I posted a beer before, which was absolutely sensational. Yes, I've had some bangers lately, but man, I'll tell you now, people will go, we can't get that round here. Yeah, I know. I can't either. I had to travel 100 kilometres one way to get this beer. I have to travel 200 kilometres return to my nearest first choice. And people will go, oh, but where I am, they got nothing. You've got to travel. You've got to source. You've got to look. Look for your local little independent brewers. Ooh, good hiss and crack on the can. I'm excited for this. This will be a quickish video. So I'm expecting a weeper out of this, a West Coast IPA, so a more clear beer, which I am assuming, which you can't do now. We can't fucking assume anything anymore. We can't even give we can't even give good customer service to people anymore with some things. This is a clear beer, a nice beer. Check it out. Look at that. It is cold AF right now, and I'm talking cold. 2 standard drinks, 6.5% ABV. Good Folk. Look at that can. Mate, I'm telling you now, it's a very plain Jane can. I'm shaking nearly. But it is cold. Let's have a sniff. What are we getting out of this? I love these crafties. I love them. I love craft beer. It smells very plain. It smells very, very, very plain. Wow. That actually is a very plain smelling beer. God, I don't know which way to turn it. It's that camouflage. I can't even see it. Head looks good. Very fluffy, white little head. Let's go. Stop talking. 4 minutes of bullshit. Let's go. No sniff. A clean sniff. Oh, IPA. India Pale Ale. Oh. Look at the lacing. Bob's zoomed in there. Bob's our tech team. Look at the lacing. Look at the lacing. Oh, God. It's a triple banger. Banger. This is the most unassuming can which has excelled into a absolute dank IPA. This has just got... God, I'm speechless. This is an IPA. This sets the bar and it sets the standard for an IPA where you go, what is an IPA? I don't know. I don't drink craft beer. Well, step this up. So, Pale Ale, XPA, IPA, double IPA, and so on. NEPA, your more fruity sort of side of it. West Coast, your more malty, clear, filtered. There's no sniff. There's no aroma. There's no... it's not busy. It's not busy. It's just... banger. Like I said, triple banger-rooney. We've had a few bangers lately. Oh, my God. Oh, the ABV will hit me tomorrow. I've had a few of these big stingers tonight. We had a 7-something% before, a 6% now. I had some of my home distilled bourbon, and I put the wood in it. I get the wood staves and I soak it, and it's just lovely with a Pepsi Max because I'm healthy. Honestly, guys and girls, this brewery, Good Folk, have a go at it. It's the can is just a nothing can. 6.5, 2 standard drinks. Goodfolkbrewing.com.au. Hamilton, that's near Newcastle. Hamilton, sure it's near Newey, isn't it? Or the Gong. It's either Newey or the Gong. Oh my, I was not. I went into my fridge. Look at drippage. It's a bit drippy. I went into my fridge and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do one more tonight because I challenged Roy, our wildlife man, and I said I'm going to do one more. Very cold outside tonight on this Friday night. The weekend, what have I got planned? I've got to wash the SSV I have. I've got an SSV with 20,000 kilometres on it. 2006 model V8 6 litre. And it is like underneath the bonnet, it's cleaner than your house. And I love my cars and bikes. I wish I could afford more. I'm struggling with the Rego at the moment because I've got a couple of cars. I'm not struggling, but, you know, not like the people in Gaza. Fuck, that's bad, eh? They've levelled that fucking joint. You could drink that all night. It's got the most... This is the definition of an IPA. It is unbelievably well balanced. It's malty, it's hoppy. This is a gentleman's beer. I should get a couple of these. I've got to go back to Beckett Curious Craft and get a few of those and post them. I keep saying it. I've got to do it. Look at it. It's just lovely. But yeah, what's happening in Gaza at the moment? Like, what a fucking travesty. I know Hamas and the terrorist organisations and things, but fighting over a bit of dirt, and I'm not going to say too much. I just think here in Australia too at the moment, we've really got to fucking set ourselves. Like in America, Independence Day, I read and I watch a few viewers post videos about celebrating their country, fireworks, America, you know. Yes, I get it and I love it. Go for your life. In Australia here, like, we're talking about shit that's 200 years old. We've got to just sort of heal, accept, and move on. Let's move on. Do you know what I mean? We've got to move on. We've got to start looking, and like, I think the country's in general good shape. God, that beer is good. That is so good. But the country's in general good shape. I mean, people will go, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. We talk about inflation. We talk about the cost of things. Like I said in a previous video, an Atari 2600 game cost $60 to $70 back in the day. You can buy games cheaper. Console Atari 2600 or computers, they were $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and now you can buy a good gaming computer for $3K, $2K. Let's whinge about that. Housing, okay, I get it. Rent, but the first place I rented was $360 a week. This is in the 90s, the early 90s, guys and girls. So we talk about inflation, okay, around where I live here, you can rent a house for $550 a week to $600 a week. I was earning $26,000 a year to $30,000 a year if I was lucky, with a few overtime shifts back then in the 90s, paying $320 a week. So double that, $60,000. Okay. And what do we want? Tax breaks. Solar tariffs. We've got solar on our roofs. We've got all this. We can't get people into trades at the moment. Trades are suffering because people don't want to work. People don't want to fucking start somewhere, finish their trade, become a master in their trade or good at it. I just get confused. Are times tough, or are they tough? I mean, I haven't had it easy, believe me, but I'm starting to think where you go, it's more like if you want to be a painter or a carpenter or a builder or, you know, electrician, well, they wipe their bums with $100 notes, but I mean, I'm only joking. But, you know, like, you've got to work, grind at it, give yourself a good 2, 3, 4 years in a trade and you'll get into a very profitable place. I think trades are the way to go. I think they're great places for, you know, profitable income. I don't know. The way we whinge about the world at the moment, complain and things are tough and things are this, do we want things too quick? Do we expect to go to these levels that are just not to our expectations? 15 minutes has gone by. I don't even know what I've spoken about. This beer, which I cannot see because it's camouflaged, is absolutely sensational. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. Should I be back tonight for a triple dibble? I'll catch you in the next one.